Hello guys, so today I want to talk about something that I think is on a lot of people's minds at the moment. If we look at the media and we look at the news and we look at the state of affairs and we look at politics and we look at countries and we look at a lot of things, it looks like the world is in the worst place it's ever been. Mother duck. That's right, go away. I wanted to think about things from a different perspective, about potentially what really could be happening here. And to understand this, we have to go back to the 50s or 60s when we didn't have the modern technology that we did today, because a lot of people think that technology is just a convenience. Maybe having certain things being delivered to us instantaneously, being able to communicate with people all across the world also instantaneously, me being able to bring this video to you in open forms of media. When you think about the power of technology and actually what it's done to us as a race and us as a planet, it's absolutely massive. Because whereas before we were siloed off and could only communicate with the people around us, now we have the capability to communicate with people instantly anywhere in the world. And not only that, we are setting up digital infrastructures on a global scale that allow us not only to move messages, but also information and data. Now everything is open. The reason why it's so noisy and the reason why you're hearing so many voices and so many opinions is because it is an open platform now where everybody can express their voice, myself included. Before we had controlled sources of information, those sources are no longer controlled, and people will get their message and their opinion out in any way, shape or form. Now, that can be one of the reasons why things are changing and shifting. We can now transfer not only data but information, and information is key. Information is how we learn how to do things. Now you can gain the information within 50 seconds. If you say exactly what Google is, most courses that you can do to learn to do things are now on Skillshare. If you want to learn to animate, you can do it with a week and a serious amount of coffee. But why does that mean that the world isn't ending? Well, I don't think the world is ending. I think it's changing. I think it's finally starting to catch up to the fact that so much has changed over the last 20 years. I think more has changed over the last 20 years than people could have ever dreamed. Yes, we may not be flying cars in the sky, but our overall perspective and people exploring the inner depths of what life is about and understanding purpose and all of these things has completely reshaped how we work as people in a society. You have got more opportunity and capability than ever. If you want to build something or do something, you have all the tools available to you. Now, I'm sorry if you're in a certain place where that doesn't apply, but I know there are a lot of people in here that have got access to Google. If you have access to Google, you can do far more things than the people of our previous generations and the previous generations before that could ever do. This is why we are accelerating, and this is why innovation is happening faster. It's your choice on whether you want that to be part of your life or you want to live in the past. Thank you very much for listening, guys. I'll see you in the next one.